My friends in Pakistan or in other parts of the world criticize Australia, I feel very Australian because then you get defensive. It's
Yeah.
like, it's that thing of like with when they'll say, oh, I heard Australia's like this. And I'm like, no, it's not. Calm down. We're great. Shut up. Like we're way better than Canada and the US and UK, which we are, like, on every level. At the same time, I've also been called un-Australian and not Australian enough, and been yelled at in so many different ways for not being a white Australian. When I was on radio, particularly at the ABC, quite notoriously, I was abused constantly by listeners.
How do you relate to your citizenship now that it's all said and done?
It's an interesting thing. I've been thinking about this a lot for the last few years. When I do stand-up comedy, I ask other immigrants in the audience, do you feel Australian? So I have a very conflicted relationship with that. I like the fact that Australia is multicultural and someone like me and many other people like me get to call themselves Australian. I'm also very aware of the baggage that being an Australian comes with when it comes to history and politics. But yes, I suppose, look, if it's the Australian Open, it's the only one I watch. I don't watch the Wimbledon. I don't watch the US Open. So I guess I'm Australian enough that that matters to me. Let me put it that way.